Are you changing jobs or retiring? Are you wondering what to do with your 401k? By the end of this video, I'll give you all the facts, so you'll be able to have some helpful hints for your retirement planning. My name is G.W. King, founder of The Safe Money Guy. For over 30 years, I've helped clients plan a safe, comfortable, sleep-at-night retirement. For the best safe money advice, subscribe to my channel and click the bell to be notified when new videos are uploaded. What is one reason why advisors tell you to move your 401k? They will tell you that you have more options. They will also talk to you about possibly lower fees. Well, you really need to look hard at this because many existing 401ks that you're in already have low fees just because of the amount of people participating. Do you have more choices? Possibly. But you need to consider these things very carefully before you make the move. Sometimes it's actually better to just leave your 401k right where it is. Everybody's situation is different. Get some good advice. Another reason advisors will tell you to move your money is consolidation. This very well could make sense, but consider it carefully. Don't make the move just to consolidate. You may do it if you have smaller amounts in one or more 401k or in your other IRAs. It might make a lot of sense to simplify things and put them in one place. But many times, as I mentioned before, you could be moving this money into an investment that has higher fees to it, so it might not make the most sense to make this move. Another reason not to move it is if you're going to another job. Many people will want to move their existing 401k into the new 401k because their new 401k has loan provisions. So if they need access to this money via loans, they'll want the greatest amount possible available. Remember, when you move your money from a 401k to an IRA, you no longer have loan provisions. Another reason somebody will advise you to move 401k is that you'll have more control. Now, I believe this is generally the case when you move from 401k into an IRA, that you do have more control because many 401ks, and this is what clients have told me over the years, 401ks do not give a lot of advice. People cannot get answer to their questions. They're kind of left on their own to make investment decisions. They're not sure if they're doing the best thing for their retirement. So sometimes having the control of this money and having the advice of an outside advisor makes a lot of sense. Leave a comment in the area below and let me know if you have a 401k or if you have questions about your 401k. I would also love to hear comments of other questions that you might have about your 401k that I didn't address in this video, or other subjects that you would like videos on to give you more education for your safe money. After this video, check out the videos I've created: guaranteed lifetime income and lifetime income. These can help you decide if an annuity with guaranteed lifetime income is a good fit for your retirement and or your income goals. The link is in the description below. Why wouldn't you want to move your 401k to an IRA if you're under 59 and a half and at least age 55? There's an IRS rule that allows you to withdraw money at age 55 from your 401k without the 10% penalty. This is not true of an IRA where you have to wait until you're at least 59 and a half. So plan carefully on what your income needs are, especially prior to age 59 and a half. What if you're older? What if you're, say, age 70 or even older and you're still working for one company and you transfer over to a new company? You really need to consider your options here, because if you move the money from your 401k to an IRA, as I've mentioned in previous videos, you lose the loan provisions if the new 401k provides that option. Another thing is required minimum distributions. If you have money in a 401k, you don't have to start taking these required minimum distributions that are required at age 72. Let me clarify. As long as you're still working and have a 401k, you do not have to take required minimum distributions at age 72. If you roll this money over into an IRA, that changes things. Now this money becomes subject to a required distribution once you hit the age 72. Something I highly recommend is having a good financial advisor and a good tax advisor, as well as an estate planning attorney. It's important to get good financial advice so you can have a plan in place for what you're going to do moving forward. It keeps you from having to make all these decisions on your own, and I believe it gives you peace of mind. It's also very important to have a good tax consultant. You don't want to make any moves that could create tax situations that might not be favorable to you. You might not even know about being able to convert your money over to a Roth IRA. Does it make sense to pay taxes now in the low tax rate environment that we're in, or should you wait and defer and pay the taxes later? I believe we're in a very low tax rate right now, and depending on your income, your tax bracket, etc., it could make sense to convert some or all of this money now, pay the taxes now instead of paying higher taxes later. Get a good tax advisor, CPA, and accountant to help you with this. Another important thing to have in place is a good estate plan. Make sure you have the right beneficiaries and things designated the way you want when you pass on. Make sure you have powers of attorney, both financial and medical, so decisions can be made should something strike that where you were not able to make those decisions on your own. Make sure you have a will in place. Make sure that whenever you pass on, that what happens to your money is what you desire to happen to it. If you'd like more education, and possibly consider getting an annuity with guaranteed lifetime income as part of your retirement plan, I recommend that you click on the link below to become my client. By clicking this link, you'll be able to take my Masterclass, learn everything about your retirement to help in your planning, and then if everything looks good and you'd like to become my client, then you will be able to at the end of that Masterclass. My Masterclass is an in-depth discussion about retirement planning. Also, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and recommend to your friends. Thanks for watching, and remember what George Foreman said, "It's not at what age I can retire, it's at what income."